know when we start to film? How does she know when we start to film? You stay there. Okay, today is July 25th, and Wayne put together a workshop over 2 weeks, just whips, in a total of how many, Wayne?
13 total whips. Some have different exits, different options to exit each different whips.
Which I think important, if I had 13 whips I had to memorize, leaders, I would pick one or maybe two, and I'd really get really proficient at those two. And when I was out social dancing, I'd just do those two till they learned to think about, how to do them. I just do
Yeah, if you can think about going out the day before, look at these videos, pick one whip that you really want to work on, kind of run it through your head a few times, and then you can kind of experiment socially.
And then
out in the wild.
In the next couple of weeks, add a couple more, add a couple more. You have enough whip variations there to last you a year.
A year, a lifetime.
Okay, so what was the first one we taught about?
We're going to review the reverse whip again. That was at the end of part 1. So this is part 2, and we end up, it'll start with a handshake hold. How do we get to a handshake hold like this? Well, several different ways. We can do a left side pass, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. I like the right side pass, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. And when we do this, we're going to put a simple pattern in the beginning, before the whip, and then after, just to get a rhythm going. How does it feel to do these whips with patterns in between? All right, so I'm going to do a right side pass. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Change the hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Forward, we're bringing the lady forward. We're going to go 5, 6, anchor, step. Anything, honey, on that?
No, straight up.
Okay. And then we'll just do it. We can do a regular shoulder push to finish it off. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, and oh, my bad. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Anchor step.
The only thing I would say for the followers is make sure that you always put your hand in front. Never put your hand back here, you'll get hurt. Okay?
And we also talked about with the lady that to get a good connection back here, it's the lady's responsibility. Draw the right shoulder. Is that the left shoulder?
My right shoulder.
The right shoulder. Draw it in. That will back up the left shoulder and get a really nice connection in here.
I know we tell the ladies on their anchor step to take their left shoulder back, but when we're doing this, your left shoulder is going back to get connection, but you want to have this one forward. If you go take your right shoulder back, you're not going to get a good connection.
Okay.
Where do you put your fingers, Wayne? Show them where to put the fingers.
Not this way, but nice little curve right on the scapula, they call it, on the shoulder blade, right there.
Okay.
Okay. The next one we're going to do the same reverse whip, and we're going to throw an inside turn. Okay, we're going to do a right side pass. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now my hand's going to go up and my finger's going to point inward, okay, between us. And then I'm going to draw her forward on, well, she's already coming up on 4 forward. So we're going to finish it off. 5, 6, anchor, step. And a shoulder push. 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. And it's a very cool move. Put a nice little shoulder push in there. All right, let's move on. We're going to do the same reverse whip now with the outside turn. Okay. Again, we start with the shoulder, with a right side pass. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now my fingers are pointing outwards. 5, 6, anchor, step. So we got a funky hand hold here. This is a great place to put another right side pass to fix it. 2, 3, and 4 magically fixed. Let's do it this way. Right side pass. 3 and 4, change the hand. 1, 2, 3 and 4, outside, 6, anchor, step. All
One thing
right.
I'd like to say to the followers, especially on the outside turn, look down the line, so I'll show you what I mean. And 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, look down the line, 6, anchor, step. It's called spotting, to keep you from getting dizzy.
All right, the next whip, we call it a jazz box whip. I don't know what else you would call it. I guess a jazz box. The guy is really doing the jazz box, right?
Yep.
Do we want to do it this way, or do we want to do it this
Both
way?
ways.
All right, let's do it both ways. I'm going to show you this way and that way. We'll do it just a regular sugar push just to get the tempo going. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. I'm going to show the one hand, and we'll also do the two hands. That's Cindy's favorite. 1, 2, 3 and cross over on 4, back on 5, back over on 6, anchor, step, funky hand hold, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
So followers, you're doing whip footwork this whole time. Walk, walk, triple step, walk, walk, triple step. You're facing different directions, but keep the timing on that.
Let's do that going at you. Same hand hold here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2. Whoopsie, honey. Take 2. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, anchor, step. And then we do a right side pass to finish it off. All right, so now let's try with both hands.
I like this way
You like
better,
this way better.
because as a follower, I'm real clear on the direction he wants me to go.
He has to be really clear.
Really clear.
1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, anchor, step. You can do you can end up in handshake, or you can end up in regular connection, which is kind of cool. So let's do that towards you. Let's see, let me go to the back. Let's try it that way. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, anchor, step, right side pass, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. A little blurb in there. Sit, sit, sit. All right, next whip is, we're going to call it Decapitate Whip. It's kind of a cool whip. I use it a lot. And we're going to end up, it's going to start in handshake hold again. We're just going to walk through baby step this one, because the way the hands got to go over the head, and you got to kind of do a shoulder catch. So we're just going to draw the lady in, get out of the slot, draw the lady in, bring your hand over her head, and then we're going to make connection with the shoulder. Then we're going to get out of the slot again, and then either a half a turn, or you can also do another full turn, if you're a hot shot, okay? So let's get into a handshake hold. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4. I like to style it by putting my hand behind my back. You don't have to. 5, 6, anchor, step. Let's do it from the other side. No, let's do it from this side, yeah. Right side pass, and 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Another turn, anchor, step, and then you just do a left side pass to get back into a regular hand hold. Anchor, step. All right, cool. Okay, next pattern, I call it an offhand whip. I love this whip. Basically, we do it with this kind of a hand hold. Couple ways you can get into this hand hold if you're just dancing with basic. You just do a sugar push, 1, 2, 3 and 4, and drop that hand, and now you have the hand that you need. Another really cool way of doing this is to do a tuck, a sugar tuck. We call it wax on, wax off. So you do a sugar push, to get the other hand. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. Now we're going to do a sugar tuck, 3 and 4. We're going to let go of this hand and bring this hand around, anchor step. And now we have this hand what we need. All right, so let's show the other way. I'm going to show that pattern throughout this whip because I like it. Do a regular sugar push, 2 and 4, 5 and 6. Wax on, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now the offhanded whip, I'm going to bring my hand over her head. 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4, I'm going forward a little bit, bringing her forward. Now 5, I get out of the way, put my hand here on my rib cage here. As she keeps coming, she's going to car wash around me. 6, anchor, step. All right, and then we're going to do, you do anything going after that. So let's do that again. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Anchor, step. Now for your real hot shots out there, I like to put an extra spin at the end. So I hope we have enough room here. Let's do the whole thing again. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4. You do that on a dance floor, you're going to be rocking and rolling.
You the man, you the man.
You do that.
Chicken wings, chicken wings, chicken wings.
The last one we're going to do is an elbow loop whip. Pretty simple. That one again is going to be an offhanded, and when we're going to baby step this one because we don't want to hurt the lady through here. We're going to again drag the lady. We're going to invite the lady to come forward over her head, and as she turns, we're going to drop our hand onto her shoulder. All right. So we're not going to jerk it down. We're going to bring it down slowly. So let's try that again. Let's do it from this direction. We're going to bring it around, baby step. We're going to drop our hand nice and carefully, and then we can finish the whip off.
And ladies, take your time because it's kind of your moment to shine there. And the other thing I've warned the leaders about, we've got our chicken wing out there, so it's up to you.
Yeah, watch them get
Not
hit.
to put your face there.
Why should you get hit in the chops? That's a disclaimer. Yeah, so you want to be, you want to let go of the hand. Right about here is why you want to let go of the hand. You don't want to bring the hand all the way down. Let go of the hand here and then just slide down. Okay? So let's get to that hand hold. 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Here we go. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Anchor step. Very cool move.
I took the whole time, 4, 5, 6, anchor step. Just style it up, girls.
We can do this one inside and an outside whip for you hot shots out there. So let's just stay with this right here. We're going to go right into the whip. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Inside turn. Anchor step. Let's do it from this side here. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Anchor step. We're doing an outside turn. Let's just do it with the, go right into it. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Make your fingers point outward.
And ladies, this is why you don't want to have your hand here. Here.
5, 6, anchor step, right side pass to the funky handle. Let's do that again all the way through with our little beginner pattern.
Okay.
1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6. Anchor step. And 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6.
Practice, practice, practice.
Practice, practice.
I love the way you're on to me. Looking at you, looking like you're wondering if we're here.